What is up, YouTube.com? It is your boy, John McGarrett, Christian commentator, and today I want to talk about the verse of the day. Teach us a number of days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Psalm 90:12, because I pitched it into the fancy robot to talk about. Just to kind of let's just like freestyle a little new thing. 2025. Hope you had a great new year. Hope it's blessed. 2025. Hope you get some New Year's resolutions, and I pray that God helps you achieve them because we all need to grow for God, to grow God's kingdom. It's part of the story. It's part of our mission. We're called to do things, and let's do them. Anyway, teach us a number of days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. The verse you are referencing, Psalm 90:12, is a profound reminder of the brevity of life and the importance of living with intention. Let's break it down. 1, teach us a number of days. This reflects the humility to recognize that our time on earth is finite. It is. And I also catch myself very much not getting after things because I believe I have time. But do we really? Do we really? And the answer is sort of. It's a call to acknowledge the fragility of life and to seek God's guidance in using our time wisely. Numbering our days means living with purpose, not taking a single moment for granted. Honestly, I believe that time doesn't exist outside of like inches exist on a ruler, if that makes sense. Maybe that doesn't make sense, but that's all I need to really say, I think. So the only time that really exists is right now. So right now, stop putting off whatever you're doing. Get after it. Get out of that rut. So number 2, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. True wisdom comes from aligning our priorities with God's will. True. Understanding the temporary nature of life, we can focus on what truly matters, loving God. True. Serving others and preparing for eternity. This wisdom shapes our decisions and helps us live in a way that honors God. Practical ways to apply this verse. Reflect daily. Take a moment each day to consider how you are spending your time and whether it aligns with God's purpose to your life. I recommend that you do that in the morning right away. Pray right away in the morning. Journal as well. What I do in my morning is I hit me the Lord's Prayer, and then I journal. I write a page a day, just a page. I mean, it's a big notebook, but whatever you got, write it down. Set priorities. Focus on what matters most: faith, family, relationships, and the mission God has given you. Right. So a priority. You need priorities. You need a goal. You need something to march towards. Especially if you're a man, you need something to march towards because we need to accomplish things. That's what we do. We build. We work. It's part of the Genesis curse, bro. Like it's right in the curse. Men are cursed to work the ground and eat its produce with pain and labor all their lives. Okay, so I know this is a curse, but this also is, you know how we have a sin nature. This is the way we are now. It is the curse. It is a curse, but in obeying this, um, we get something. You know what I mean? We are granted peace. Okay, so you know what I mean? Like we are not at peace unless we're doing that. But it is a curse because like before, prior to that, we didn't need to work to feel satisfied because we were directly with God. But now we need to work to be satisfied. So that's why we need priorities. Seek God's guidance. Pray for wisdom to make the best use of your time, recognizing that every moment is a gift. Yes, so you should always be trying to do better, progression. You know that dopamine in your head that everybody's trying to like hack by like pornography, hookup culture, sugar, alcohol, nicotine, all that's, well, not necessarily nicotine. Nicotine, I would say, is like a mood stabilizer, but we kind of are medicating ourselves with nicotine. But yeah, that's a different conversation. But progression gives you dopamine. Remember that. Serve others. Use your time to impact others positively, storing up treasures in heaven than only on earth. True. So, like, I only got a minute, but oh, yeah, we're almost done. But, like, I just want to say, storing up treasures in heaven, and that would be favor, like God's favor. And, like, the more treasure you store up into heaven, I will say, from my own personal experience, it trickles down into the real world. Like, based on the blessings I have and the good stewardship I have on earth, like, you know, my hardest to take care of my family, try to take care of my household, try to be good to those around me. I know that it started as a reward in heaven, but you know, your needs, God knows your needs, so then he blesses you to fulfill the needs that you need. So like if it's something that like you're called to do, like serving others through business, he's going to give you an absorbent amount of money to do that. And if you keep passing the tests to be more responsible, you're going to get more. You know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to say like it's both. It's not just one or the other. You know what I mean? Like whatever. So This verse is both challenging and comfort, reminds us that life is short, but with God's guidance, our days can be meaningful and full of eternal significance. How are you numbering your days today? And that is a question I want to ask you. So please think about that if you watch this video. And then, pray to God about it. And, leave me a comment down below about it. Whatever. Who knows? But God bless you. Hope you have a nice day. This seemed really good. I'm probably going to do this for a few more days, see how it works. But I love you. God bless you. Have a nice day.